All right, we're back. Welcome back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that my new weapon? What happens if we fire it in here? You want to test? You feeling punchy? You want to test? All right. Stormbird trophy. Do it. We also need a lot of broadhead. We need a lot of herbs and such. Our little herb pouch, medicinal pouch, is empty. And we need lots of meat to replenish our health potions. Time to start killing all the cute little forest creatures again. The Blazon outfit. I still want that. We were missing something. What were we missing for it? Some animal, some machine part we've never gotten. It says Stormbird. I'm wondering if this is what Rex was thinking about before. Is it a different one, or is it just it's going to be a Glinthawk? They don't mean Glinthawk when they say Stormbirds, surely. Stormbird, there we go. Still locked. Zeta overrides. Blaze canister, weak to fire, freeze canister. So they are like Glinthawks, but they have a lightning gun. If I can drop him to the ground, if I can catch him on fire. They don't seem very vulnerable to fire, though, so I don't think he's coming to the ground that way. In fact, you know what it might be time for? What we were just taught to do. We might have to bring him down with the rope caster. So we don't get to try our new shotgun yet. The rope caster. Oh, son of a bitch! Look, they killed a butterfly too. That was mean. I mean, don't mind me, but the butterfly? The butterfly? That's the ticket. Alright, we'll prep first this time. It was attacking with shock. We don't have any shock resist gear, do we? Not yet. Oh, we do! Yes, we do! We do! Spark Worker. We got it. All I want to do is can't bring her down, but wrecked! Butterfly. Hey, good win. Yup. Me and the butterfly. We be wrecked. update that save. Also, I can take some extra shock protection when we get close. Whoa! We actually got some frame lag there. And it seems like I can't tie him down anymore when he's already on the ground. Oh shit! I don't like what it's doing. Whoa! Is it confused and stuck? This tree is really throwing it for a loop. And fire didn't seem to do much. Really weird. This thing's stuck on the tree. It's really weird. Take to tie this fucker down. Uh-oh. This sucker is hard. I mean, he's hardy. Come on, how about it? Critical. I can't get close enough to get a hitbox for a critical strike. Sucker's too big. Don't land on me. Don't land on me. Checking my notebook on it. I think you pissed the bird off. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We must have ran into one before. We must have ran into one before. Why do we not have... Can I not scan this one somehow? When I died, it reset. We didn't get the scan on it the second time. Okay. Body, no weakness. Strong against shock, since it dishes out shock. Blaze canister, we might be able to set it on fire. The only other thing is its freeze canister, which is, what, between the wings? Is that shoulder blades? Back on its shoulder blades? And its lightning gun, which has already been stripped, I think. It hasn't shot the lightning gun at us. So that means we could take our other bow. Where's our war bow? The rope caster's not really doing much here. Oh shit! Can't see! Blindly going for its free sack. I thought its lightning gun was gone. It does not look like it is gone. But if its lightning gun isn't gone, we should be able to rip it off. Oh! Oh shit! There we go, that's what needs to happen. Also, I need to not be dying. Parts does this guy have left? Again, he's lying down, but can I even get in there and get a critical strike? No, it looks like not. All I can do is get close enough to get myself wrecked. Doesn't really have much left in terms of attacks. We've taken most of its special attacks. It doesn't seem quite sure what to do. Here's what I want to do. Yeah! Yes! The situation has been rectified. Boom! That was expensive. Ah! S7, that would have been a good plan. The Ropecaster held it a little bit, but it didn't really bring it down. Not without just... Anyways, I like that idea. But that's the sort of situation where mid-combat we'd have to go and switch weapons into different slots so that we could do that at all. Whew.
Good. I can use this.
Sounds about right. There's also, there's probably also an upgraded Ropecaster. Should we jump right to the campfire that's right next to the Thunderjaws? Yeah, I think we should. So that trophy was for defeating all types of combat machines. Except there's 2 question marks. Does that mean I've killed but not scanned those last 2 types, or are they non-combat machines? Rhetorical question, you don't have to answer that, but I'm just thinking out loud here. Because there's still 2 question marks on our machine list. That? Is it possible I still don't have Corruptor on here? No, Corruptor's on there. I had missed Corruptor early in the game. We had encountered one, but I didn't come away having scanned it. Maybe different variants? Maybe. But if we truly have not encountered them at all, then the presumption is they're non-combat machines. Or do you mean they could be combat machines, variants on combat machines, but because we found the basic types already? I guess we'll see. I'm wondering whether that's one thing or another. Shit, I got his tail. His disc launchers should both be removed. Where are his disc launchers? Where'd they go? Don't tell me he didn't drop them. I mean, he dropped them. Don't tell me they didn't appear for use. Don't tell me that. Hold steady. Hold steady. Don't step on me. Don't step on me. Oh, there we go. Shit. It was going so well. Where the hell are his disc launchers at? Did they get wrecked? Did they just get flat out wrecked? They did. His disc launchers are toast, although I think I just saw one. No, they're both intact. They're both intact.
Whew. This might even the odds.
Are you ready? He lost track of us. Sweet.
Shot first.
Oh shit. I don't know if I got the launcher picked up or not. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Is that Nib? Neb? Yeah! And another one bites the dust. %15 resist ranged. Whoa. Whew. Those fights are never not exciting. Yeah, that gets the blood pumping.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
So yeah, Goodwin, the Stormbird and the Glinthawks have their own. They have their own spots on the machine list. But in addition to that, I mean, they're both. I don't know. I don't know what they're calling combat machines versus not. Guess we'll find out at some point, like when we meet one of the remaining two. to the lodge. Still have at least one hunting grounds we haven't even encountered. I think it's just one, though. There might be something to do today. Kind of want to save that corner of the map that we haven't even revealed yet for another stream instead of pushing into new territory, Tallneck, Cauldron, and everything there. Probably save that for Thursday. Or maybe hunting grounds for now. Or we could go after a couple main story quests.
Meridian is the center of the world. Everyone comes here eventually. I had to take over my brother's shift today.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Story time! Up by Crave. Got some good stuff done here today. Have you been lurking out there?
Maybe
Did you see any of it?
I once caught a glimpse of Redmaw, a thunderjaw with scars from countless battles. Oh, man.
We read that? Whatever that one is. Legendary hunts. Yeah. I think we did. It's not marked with an exclamation mark. Just seeing if this was... Huh, is this a new one? Why press play? Just joined. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Crave. You've been here on and off. Well, story time indeed. In case we didn't read this before. Legendary Hunts of the Lodge. In the summer of the 4th year of the reign of the Sun King, Marzid, did Farukawa, Sun Hawk of the Lodge, behold a herd of grazers so vast that it filled entire the vale below the far back. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon till twilight. After, one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on an antler of the fallen. It took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies, and with the bounty from their barter, the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 7th year of the reign of the Sun King Hivas, did Darusiv, Hawk of the Lodge, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sandwhisper Valley to the foothills of the Pale Reach. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstones, freezing his prey in the waters of the ford. While the others stood as statues in ice, Hivas set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates and taking his trophy before the rest could even stir. In the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Kuvam, Hawk of the Lodge, answer the call from the prefect at Daytower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he tracked his quarry through the savage east before the brute was revealed, strong as a snapjaw, fast as a strider. From twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvam prevailed at great cost, his left arm chewed ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth, as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. In the autumn of the 8th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Galadid, Hawk of the Lodge, follow the shimmering death haunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under that tangled canopy the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights. till he was surrounded by machines he named Stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of the Alight, but along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinting shadow. In the summer of the 13th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Assis, Hawk of the Lodge, dare to tread the path of broken trees, following the wake of the terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of Morning Light. And so he was first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of the machines that walk the earth. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Assis fought to no avail and only triumphed by turning the Terror's own cannons against it. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its fall turned Hawk to Sunhawk. Some of those give me chills. And there it is. Like the beast we just took down. Vegan.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I
What is
can.
Aloy wearing right now?
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd
Is
better
that our
hurry.
shock resist gear? Oh, I like it. It's nice and simple. I know it's brown, it's kind of plain, but I like it. Looks good.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to
It's
face
fitting.
my
Red Maw! Matthew, that guy looks really similar to an NPC from Fallout 3. Do you know which one you're thinking of? Assis and Talana have left Meridian to track Red Maw. Down near a stalker site. Yuck. I'd rather fight Thunderjaws than stalkers. Let's do this. Let's jump to a campfire, which gives us a little ways to travel, so we can collect some more supplies along the way. How about inventory? How are we doing on stuff? Resources. Could be better, could be worse. We're here. We should talk to a merchant while we're here. Yeah, we got a Thunderjaw heart. And many of these hearts can be purchased from the vendor, as I was told and learned today. Stormbird lens might also be one of the ones we cannot buy, but tramplers, if we needed to replace, shouldn't be a big deal. What about the processed metal blocks? Maybe we've already traded for anything that we might want that uses those. Tiny meat? Hopefully nothing needs tiny meat. We don't need 3 stacks of bony meat, we need stacks of other meat. Barkers, we could stand to sell a stack of those. Chill water, we could sell a stack of those. Alright, that's a little more room. mods to get rid of. You know, Google links that may or may not actually work. Depends on where it's going.
Definitely not scrap.
Okay. Sure sounds like we're going after Red Maw. Still a set of trials we haven't completed. Maybe it doesn't matter. Go after Red Maw without having completed all the Hunting Lodge trials. Edited Cub. Yeah, selling traps. I'm certainly not placing those traps that are on our little quick utility bar. I have not been placing many of those traps, very rarely. But I keep getting treasure boxes that contain them, and I can't even hold them, so yeah, selling a few to make room for the ones in the treasure boxes. We can replenish some potions, though. Welcome, by the way, Cub. We need fatty meat. Fatty meat. Well, before we get to Red Maw, we're gonna need some fatty meat. Fill up our medicine sack. Medicine pouch. So fatty meat, what would that be? Boars and turkeys and stuff. Fatty meat, we just need a lot of it. You can run, boar, but you can't hide. Yeah, boxes full of traps. And sometimes potions. Right now I'm down on health potions, but there have been times when I was full of both types of health potions. And they were also getting stuck in loot boxes. Whoa, what is with the choppiness? Today is the first day we've had any chop in the game. The first time I noticed it was fighting that Stormbird, and then it's been choppy a few times since.
I'll find a use for you.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Duck, duck, goose. There was a new patch today. Yeah, there was a new patch today. Hate to think it might have introduced some sort of choppiness that wasn't there before. Broke Death from Above a few patches ago. What, I still haven't taken that, or I guess I finally did, but I haven't tried it. What broke in Strike from Above? Let's go after some meat. I think we need to. I could have purchased potions. You know what? That was silly. I could have purchased potions, and we still could. I've got plenty of shards. Yeah, she swings high. It wouldn't proc when jumping to enemies from a high point. So would you get the prompt, and then it just wouldn't actually proc? Or wouldn't even give you a prompt.
Can't be too prepared.
Hey, T. Lopez, what's happening? Come back, buddy, come back. Come back, stop rolling. Rango! Guess what I have? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Thick back here. I can't see a thing. I'm stuck in the trees. I am actually boxed in. Wow. That was dizzying. My mug! It came already. Sweet! First of the international mugs to arrive. Yes! I would have guessed wrong. I mean, I didn't have a guess. Boy, did you get a new system? Yeah! Rango, cheers. I touched you with my mug. Cub, there's no shame in that. I like doing that. Robot Wars, best wars. It's really big. It's a good-sized mug. It's not gigantic or anything. I think we've gotten close to our quarry. can hear Talana. I was hoping to, I don't want to hit up a campfire real quick. Let's hope their scripting holds. I'm gonna go save before we close in, now that we've got a full medicine pouch. Nearly full. Nice, Rango. Been there all day. Could have had morning coffee with that thing. Potions. Man, we need a lot of fatty meat. Can't really make very good potions right now. We're still way short on fatty meat. Rich meat. What are the best things to kill for fatty meat? Tall Neck is clanking, but it's one we've already been to. Don't need to climb it again. Looks beautiful. Here, gobble, gobble, gobble. Boars. Well, I'm certainly going after boars when I see them. Turkeys have been hit or miss.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Leaping lance horns!
Oh shit, Talana's in there. Oh god.
This shot's for you!
These must be the guards hired tomorrow. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
Yeah, looks like he did.
For the Sun King! The heart! Run if you can!
Farewell, fool!
So what you're saying, Cub, is you killed them all by accident. Kinda, sorta. Sounds good to me. Go shopping for fatty meat. That might be a good plan, too. I wonder if the fatty meat is available for sale. Be great. Cheaper than buying potions.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Because he wants the glory?
Vanity. He doesn't want
Vanity?
to share credit for the kill with his thrush.
They're
Last month he
after
did the same.
Chin strap.
Went after Redmaw
Could
alone
be.
out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Picking up one fatty meat at a time.
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
I fear we're too late. Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from the wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
And with
Where
Aziz,
was
we don't
Assis when your
care.
father passed?
Watching. There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own.
Score one for Redmaw.
Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Okay, can we scan Redmaw? Maybe a standard Thunder Yaw, but... Alright. Well, let's take it apart. It follows a standard Thunderjaw. Slightly weak to fire on its blaze tanks and freeze on its freeze canister, but other than that, just gotta pick it apart. We're gonna need some sort of cover. At least a tiny rock, something like that. Something, anything. Oh, damn. Oh, there's nowhere to go. I don't really want to lure it here. This is not what I'm trying to do. I didn't even change my outfit for this. What are we wearing? We're wearing Shock, Spark Worker. Maybe some melee resist just in case it stomps us. Gonna need cover. Runs around to an open field. Yeah, that's my MO. trying to get back out there. Now, it had one cannon. Where did the one cannon drop? The cover. Where did the one... Oh wait, I saw it! I saw it! It's there! Shit.
Taking the wind out of him. He's half done.
Holy shit! Oh god!
We're doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more!
Shitballs.
Son's method.
Got him!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hello there, beautiful.
Hello
We
there,
make a great
beautiful.
And
Hello.
Lady Sunhawk.
About that.
Yeah. Shock, shock, shock. Woo! Now where's Aziz's corpse? There. Oh, he's still alive. Just barely?
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No, you buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have.
Shut up. You should have shut
I
up.
should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Yeah.
I know you shouldn't kick a man when he's down, but can we? Please?
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Yeah. Press F to pay respects, but press E to kick the dying man. Look at what his hand is doing. He's still waving in death. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, waving Aziz. He's gonna wave forever. Likes to see. You may kick him. Good. Should leave a sticky bomb on. Nailed it. There we go. There rests Aziz. Hey, I stopped his hand from wiggling. No, I didn't. He's still waving. He's still waving. Waving forever. Waving forever. Talana's not doing much better. She's stuck on one of his body parts. One of Redmaw's. All of a sudden, it's Glitch City. There you go. You are free to pass. You may go now. Nice vault. She warp over here? She was on the other side. Talana, you're creeping me out. Thanks, Terry. That was a fun fight. That was an extra special fight. Oh, you know what? I never noticed the tall neck's toes before. Check out his toes. The hell? Did Talana just get stepped on? Talana, watch out! She's really lost it here. I'm not sure she should be the Sunhawk. I think maybe we should be the Sunhawk. It'd be a lot safer for everyone involved. Yeah, Cub, this is a blind playthrough, so your mentioning of Deathbringers is actually the first I've heard of Deathbringers. I would prefer not to have known that. I know you said small spoiler here, but the sentence all got read as one. Yeah, please don't share anything that's forthcoming in the game. It kind of takes away from the discovery. Talana's good, right? Talana will be fine. See, she sounds fine. Totally fine. She likes to scream. It's kind of like her song. Comes out as a scream. She's having a great time. I'm not worried about it, Cub. Just trying to keep surprises surprising. And we only have 2 enemy types left that I haven't encountered. Now, we kind of know what one of them is. Kind of. Anyways, let's drop it. It's all good. We're fine. But, better to encounter things and get the full-on surprise. Better for you, too. You get the reaction. You know, if I know what's coming, you're going to get a different reaction, so... May as well warp back to the lodge. The blind panic reaction, yeah, those 2. Blind panics. I wonder what it would take to have tied down Redmaw with ropes. All the ropes you got. Fire is represented by this icon. Thank you for that tip, game. Thank you. Causes damage for as long as the fire burns. I'm shocked.
Nowhere in the sun will be safe from corruption. Nowhere in the world.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
See if the bandits try to get past me.
3 dog.
Mark my word.
Those bandits try to get past me.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
This should be interesting. This is going to be a big shakeup of the lodge.
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people, to follow.
We have read these already. Unless that's a new one. Did they append something? Maybe we haven't. Record of Red Maw 2. It's a new one. Oh, it's a new one. Yes. Amendment to the Record of Red Maw by inquiring Jandiniman, historian in residence at the Hunter's Lodge. In time, all creatures fall. All legends fade away. Such it was with Red Maw, deadliest of the Thunderjaws. In the summer of the 3rd year of the reign of Sun King Avad, Sunhawk Assis received word of a sighting and set out after the beast. Talana, Hawk of the Lodge, went soon after, quickly followed by her thrush, Aloy of the Nora. Hearing Talana might take Red Maw first and thus supplant him as Sunhawk, Assis resorted to treachery, laying a trap for the Hawk. 9 mercenaries ambushed her, but aided by her thrush, Talana defeated them all. 6 shot, 3 blasted. Hawk and Thrush continued after Red Maw, arriving just as the legendary monster took Sunhawk Assis out of the fight. Lash of the Tail. Working together, the 2 women finally defeated Red Maw in a fight for the ages. Alas, the wounds that Assis sustained were mortal, crushed internal organs, evidence of bowel failure, and he did not live to see Talana take his place as Sunhawk. So ends the record of Red Maw, most murderous of machines.
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
He's been Sunhawk for like 5 minutes.
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
Needs to repair her bandolier there.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Which little touch was that I craved that you were thinking of? Let's save our points for now. That can be one of our fill-ins. Oh, that they added to the book. Yeah, definitely. Because we read the full account of Red Maw before, all that had fallen to Red Maw and the different ways they had died. Yeah, that was a nice touch, you're right. Now there's only a little bit of Hunter's Lodge left. We have one hunting ground we have not done yet. Mesa. Wait. Lux. There we go. Just 3 more Blazing Suns to earn. Should we clean up a couple side quests with the rest of the stream here? We'll probably only keep going at most another 45 minutes. We've already been going more than 6 hours. So we're going to wrap on time. Or if we just get to a really good breaking point, if something big's about to happen, we'll probably save it. Hey, Lock 6. Welcome. I didn't mind. What's where? See, all the stuff up here, I'm thinking we save that for Thursday as we push into our last new zone. There's lots of places we haven't gone. We haven't gone up north here. We haven't gone up north there. We haven't actually been anywhere in this area. Just to the Tallneck. That's as far as we've gone. We haven't been in here. The Grave Horde. We haven't found a way in yet. I think I was told that was part of a quest. We haven't been over to the western part of the map. Where's that last hunting ground? Last hunting ground is also up here. So if all this stuff, if we're gonna do that stuff on Thursday, where should we go now? Have to be a few things. Grave Horde is quest driven. Yeah, I thought I remembered someone saying that a few streams ago. That. There we go. There's something that we haven't done yet. That's in an area, well, kind of in an area we haven't been to. Go from here. We can also check in with the merchant, clean up some stuff, maybe pick up a new thing or two. Hey, Captain Crunch, welcome back. And Claire, hey. Story. Yeah, we're not that far in the story. This story is going to take us up towards that new area, and with just 30-40 minutes left today, I guess that means we've done a stream today with no story progress, which is okay, but we're going to need to do it at some point, and the story's taking us up here. I think on Thursday, that's all on the table. Turning circles. Turning circles. Cub! Edited Cub! Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard! And Captain Crunch! Welcome aboard! All aboard! This game has probably done that to a few people. Get some welcomes for Captain Crunch and Edited Cub. I hope you guys will come back. Boys or girls, I hope you will come back and join us for more adventures. This merchant, however, we don't need to go to that merchant right now. But I was thinking, hey, nice, easy to reach merchant. No, gotta find our way up if we want to get to that merchant. So never mind. Rich meat. We need fatty meat. stalkers around here.
Saving these for the trail.
Even though I started this stream early because I just had the itch and I was sitting there watching the clock, I think 6 hours is sort of my my Horizon burnout point. I mean, I'm not completely brain fried, but where I go into any stream pretty fresh, after 6 hours of running around in Horizon, my brain does start to melt. I think it'll be a lot more fun to tackle story missions when I'm fresh again on Thursday. No, not exactly, Rango. I think we had we've had a couple 7s. We did an 8 on the anniversary. I mean, we're not back up to 12 or 24 yet, but no, we've had quite a few 7-hour streams now. But the regular is back up to 6. I think we're back in the zone where I can do regular 6-hour streams. Some of them will be a little longer, some of them might be a little shorter. I can't really see his head. It's all good, Rango.
To me! Let's take her down!
Actually, you just lost track of her. That's how skilled you are.
Pay
Oh, you found
attention!
her again.
I'm shooting here!
Pay attention! I'm shooting here! Are you kidding me? Not shooting anything anymore.
More where that came from.
Yep, more where that came from. You want some? Carson Blue, hello. Her again, Strumpet. Her again. Doing well here. How about you? I'm a little fried from the stream, but I've been having a blast today. We just took down Redmaw.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said. There's definitely something up there. Never know when I might need these. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
Right. I'm coming down with the
You've
spear.
obviously
I hope you
heard me.
realize that.
You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Shit. Okay, that worked well.
Can't just stand here and let them kill us all.
Yes, you can, and you will. Burn! 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 That was my first death from above. Was that perfect or what? I didn't even mean to do it. Didn't even mean to do it. Oh, you're not dead yet, huh? Burn!
I'm afraid you won't like this.
Oh, nice. Nice dodge. The screams.
Take this.
Pardon me, but have you just been eviscerated?
But Fernand ran off. Went to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Whew. Only these guys are dropping health potions. That was good. So it's marked, but there's no loot. All right. I hear forest critters. Where are the boars? Where's the boar at? You don't have my fatty meat, do you? Fatty meat. Give me the fatty meat. Not gonna be much meat on this raccoon. Nope, skin and bone. Actually, some meat, but not the fatty meat. Oh, we're coming back into stalker territory. Fatty meat. Yeah, we need fatty meat to craft some more potions, is why I'm thinking boars. God, that wasn't a prox bomb. Boar would have taken itself out. Come here, squeal like a boar. Fatty meat. You know what? I have not tried corruption arrows yet. Just for shits and giggles. Let's try that. I don't know how many it's gonna take, but... Oh, corrupted! That didn't take much. So, come on, now turn on your buddies. Come on, put on a show for us. Oh, fine then. Yeah, I think Override's a little safer than corruption arrows.
Killing machine that disappears into thin air. Just what the world needs.
Oh shit. One of them came close enough. This should be gnarly. can get stalkers turning on stalkers. Ugh. Could have given him wide berth. Close enough. Oh, carnage for the sake of carnage. We get followed? Actually, that's the easy way. It's good for when you get overwhelmed or just want to mess around. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that working. If things just get crazy, if you've got
For later.
10 things biting your ass, why not at least send one of them wild? Put them in a berserk state where they at least attack more than just you. Makes sense to me. Discuss. It's not doing anything though. Way too passive. What's marked here? Find Fernet. Oh, he came all the way back to Meridian.
Arrested too for disorderly
What are we doing back
conduct
here?
last night.
I get it now.
I know what they were doing.
Grandpa, what up? Cheers to you. Glad you could make it. We're wrapping soon, but it's good to see you. How's your Tuesday been, Grandpa?
Bright day.
Got a good long stream here today.
Fine, good.
Tomorrow's gonna be an off day, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think we're gonna make our
Don't forget to. You'll like what I have for
that'll be our last big push. We'll probably finish this
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Saturday.
before you're on the road.
In fact, I think we should kind of plan to finish it Saturday.
You'll regret not stopping. You'll
Yo.
like what I have for sale.
Weird, the compass doesn't show the flag I just made.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Why would it do that? Something about
Check out
Meridian
these wires.
makes the compass function differently.
All the best goods
Won't find better wares.
Oh no.
Seriously? I gotta chase this guy. Does that mean I get to hit him?
Let me in! By fire and...
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
He's offering us his arm. Oh, Grandpa, you are so lucky to be playing that for the first time. First playthrough of The Witcher 3. Are you just loving it? And what should we do with this guy? Spread the word? Don't mess with Aloy? Or maybe both arms and both legs? It's not a big deal. It's but a flesh wound. Let's see. Heads, that won't be enough. Tails, spread the word. Tails! Spread the word. Guess who gets to live another
Tempting,
day?
but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Who's really in charge of moving, huh? The Oseram, that's who.
Check out these wares.
Come take a look.
Right. Long leg, lens, resist corruption. That's a nice resist corruption. Weave, scrapper heart. More traps. No room for rocks. That is sort of the expected response to Wild Hunt. Not everybody considers it the best game they've ever played. A great many people do. Who's the nearest merchant? You. You.
Won't find better wares. Oh, you'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it though, Grandpa. I wish I could blank my memory and play it again for the first time.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
I've got all
See for yourself. Take a look at these wares. Don't pass up these goods. Won't cost you a shard just to look. Find better wares.
Ah, too much chatter. Jeez. Busy town is busy. Snapmaw heart. If we want a better rope caster, we need a Snapmaw heart. We need a charger heart if we want the Blazon heavy. We might be able to buy a charger heart up at that special vendor, maybe? Health potions are really not expensive. Let's go ahead and buy... How many can I hold? Owned 3, so we should be able to hold 9 more. Why not? Got a lot of nice coils and weaves. Whoa, coils and weaves now. So many. We should probably go through our outfits again on Thursday. Outfits and weapons and spec them out again. What game changed your life the most? Star Wars Galaxies, hands down. I became obsessed with that. It was my first MMO. I ended up with 6 accounts and running a city, running a metropolis, the largest size city on a very busy server. I spent 5 years of my life obsessively playing that game. Star Wars Galaxies. I was heartbroken when that game fell apart, and it fell apart twice before it got shut down eventually. Now, Star Wars Galaxies left a gaping wound in my heart and soul that lingers to this day. So that had the biggest impact on my life overall. But I mean, I've been playing games, some games obsessively since the original Nintendo. I had an Atari game system before that, but the NES is what really pulled me in. I wonder what NES game I spent the most time with, though. It might have been the original Final Fantasy, or one of the Dragon Warrior games. plenty of bony meat. That's more of. Yeah, Red Baron. I remember Red Baron when I was one of the geekiest things I've ever done is I went to a computer camp for 2 years, a summer camp. It was all computers, and one of the counselors there was obsessed with Red Baron, so I ended up playing a little bit of it. Very first Legend of Zelda. I might have beat that once as a kid with the help of Nintendo Power. I'm not even sure that as a kid I beat Zelda. It might have been years later. Hester's Quest. There is. Edited Cub, there is. Fan run. What it is called SWGMU, and they've been working on it for years and years. Yeah, I played some of that emulated version, or basically they had to reverse engineer and build from scratch a server structure to interact with the existing game client for Galaxies. It's a phenomenal project. The people who have worked on that are, well, it's been amazing to me to watch that develop. But I've been watching the MU project from when it was just a pipe dream. Smedley once came out and said, "Ha! Yeah, they're gonna emulate this whole thing. Well, tell you what, if they ever pull that off, have them give me a call, because we want to hire them." So Smedley was all snarky about that, and then they did. And there is. It's almost feature complete. Emulated Star Wars Galaxies from somewhere around patch 10, 11, 12. I don't remember which patch it was. But it's a pre-combat upgrade version of the game. Basically the original version of the game after it had been patched a few times. Crazy Cleanlander. Zombies ate my neighbors. I just barely remember that one.
A woman is king?
Would you like to buy something today?
See for yourself.
What are we being asked to do? Oh, not here. Just looked like it was pointing up. Well, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this is our wrap point. We're at a nice break, and we're very near. I mean, we've been going 6.5 hours, so we've had a great long stream today. I don't want to go get caught up in anything else. Not quite yet. Thursday, we've got the last Hunting Lodge, the last Tallneck, the last Cauldron, and then we really got to dig into the story. So somewhere between Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to do all those things, run through the rest of the story. Slowly, not run. Running with scissors? No. Running with arrows? Yes. And maybe we'll try to 100% it. Sort of depends on how things all fall into place, but I think we've got the time for it. We can make a big push on one of those days for collectibles and aim to finish on Saturday. Life or Death. Are you thinking of the original Surgeon Simulator, S7? Do you mean, wasn't it called Life and Death, or are you thinking of a different game? There's Life and Death and Life and Death the Brain. Nice, Grandpa. We look forward to seeing you Thursday. I hope everyone's had a good time today. I had a lot of fun. Redmaw down. Yeah. We did some hunting grounds today. That went well. Tying down those Glinthawks was crazy. The Entropine, yes. The Entropic Peen. That sounded way dirtier than it was meant to. Yeah. Atropine is your Entropine, yeah? Had to think about that for a second. Thank you, everyone, for an excellent day. Stay awesome wherever you are. Much love to the Entropic family far and wide. Chatters, lurkers, lovers all. I will see you on Thursday. I'll try and find someone for us to drop in on here. But for now, I bid you adieu. I bid you good night. I'll catch you all on the flip side.